Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. The next episode of Red Valkyrie is about to start. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Red Valkyrie. I'm your host Shae the Red, and I'm here with the coolest team in comics, the SKITS team. How are you guys doing?
What's up?
What's going on?
Guys, we are at our last final countdown. The final countdown.
Oh, this is so great. So you guys have been doing really, really good, especially for such a unique take on a campaign. And I think that you guys have just been like fucking killing it. I want to see your numbers a hell of a lot higher, but that's because I fucking love you guys and I want to see it like through the roof. However, 13 straight out the gate is not a bad go at all. You guys are at $13,375, which is amazing. And you guys have some of the coolest shit, I think, as far as tiers and everything go out there in an Indiegogo campaign. So that is super, super awesome. You guys are doing something different and it seems like it's paying off.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're just doing what we want to do. I mean, it's like, you know, we said before, this is 20 years in the making, you know, it's like
Right.
We just wanted to do it and just do it the best we can, you know? So just the fact that people are interested and are buying it, you know, we expected, you know, to do the best we can, but it's like, we also knew it's like, hey, this is our first time. Let's just see what happens. And,
Exactly.
you know, so we're doing all right.
We had a backer like 30 minutes ago, and they just gave us a contribution, and we're like, don't you want a book?
Yeah.
They're like, we just want to give you money. I'm like, that's great, but don't you want a book? Like,
No, they donated $25. That's how much a book is. Don't you want a
I was
book?
like, don't you want a book?
You know, some people just maybe they don't have the space or they really just want to help support other creators. I know a couple people that have had random anywhere from $1 up to I think the highest one I've heard of so far is $2K, where somebody just threw money at a campaign and they were like, do you want like a drawing or something?
Yeah,
Like, do you want me to mow your lawn? Like,
Yeah, man.
I think
exactly.
I really truly feel like I should find where this person is and be like, you know, and here's your book, you know, like thanks so
We're
much,
giving
you
you a
know, we're just giving you a book. So.
Yeah, man.
But thank you so much to all of our backers so far. Shae, of course, being the ultimate, being there. And as you know, you already know, the person that got like the ultimate tier is guaranteed the number one, but you would have been number one.
Yep.
If you,
I'm the true number one, but there's a tier for number one, so I got number two. And you know
Number
what?
two.
It's okay. I'm okay with it because number two is a supporting number.
that is a supporting number. That is.
That's salutatorian.
That is salutatorian.
Good enough. That's all I need.
We salute you. Boom. There you go.
I like it. I like it. So you guys are my first stream since our channel hit monetization. Which means I have super chats. And it's
I know.
weird.
Take care of it. You need
So
to
there's
take care of
the first one from Unhinged Entertainment, $2. Thank you very much, sir. He was really, really wanting to be the first super chat. I'm glad that you were able to be. And then, of course, we have Mr. Gelthwalker. How are you doing, sir? Thank you again for the $2. Says finally we can super chat. Woohoo! By the way, 50th. I don't know what your 50th is, but I'm gonna. You know what? That's still under 100. It's good.
Or maybe he was our 50th backer.
Could have been.
Maybe.
Could have been.
And we got a drop bear coming real soon for you.
Yes, we do have that drop bear for you, Gil. We're doing it.
Oh, look at he's still on my ass about this. How's the hand turkey drop bear going? I swear I'll do it. Okay, Monday. I think I've got time. Things are crazy. I'm sorry. I'll get your drop bear. Just okay. Luke also did a drop bear hand turkey and he showed me his, and I'm very much intimidated because mine is an actual hand turkey. His is a hand drop bear. And it looks really good, and I feel terrible. So it's fine. I got big hands. I'll make it work. So to kick things off, do you want to go just kind of over the campaign, any updates that you've had recently, or how do you guys want to have this party go down? It's your party.
We want to have this party go down. Yeah, let's just kick it into high gear, scroll through and see if there's anything new.
That's right.
And we can just, kick it in to see it.
Well, I guess we'll hit whatever new when we get to the new. So wait, are we going to prolong this and like play the video?
Well, we do want to play the video. If you can play the second video.
Yeah, we got a new video, the second video on there.
Play the second video.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
All right, let's do this one first then. That was fucking awesome.
Ooh, get to your money, girl. We seeing money popping up. Get to your money.
What is happening? Lord Crackhead, $2. Congrats on the monetization. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We have Guildwalker again for 5, and it's Drop Bear Time Skits. And Shae, I want my hand turkey as backer 3. So I don't know what his 50th was from before, but no problem, sir. Nice. I will get you your hand turkey.
Thank you, Gil. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have Mr. William Perdomo. He says, money, deep, penetrating, uncomfortable question for $10. That's terrifying. I'm streaming with him later today, and I have a feeling this is going to come back full circle at some point. You know what? Bring it. I don't care. I've done AMAs. Let's see what happens. We got my little sis in the chat. How you doing, Raven? Thank you for the $5. That is the cutest sticker ever. That is amazing. And then Wolverine for $2. Congrats, Shae. You get my first super chat ever. Oh, I feel so nice. Yay. Thank you, everyone. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm overwhelmed and totally blown away. But you guys are epic, and I love all of you. The 50th Gil said was a joke about super chatting. So fair. Okay, so we've played the amazing video for skits.
Yes.
We see that you are at 13,375. I really want to see that hit. I want to see that hit 150 before we're done streaming. I know that might be a bit of a stretch for some people, but that is 4 backers. It is only 4 backers, guys. I believe in you.
Come on, you can do it.
Yes, 3-book journey. The 3-book journey is the featured tier. So yes, 4 people in a 3-book journey. We got it.
3 books, 3 covers, 3 variant stories, all wrapped, signed and numbered in a skits band. I mean, how could you go wrong with that? 3 variant stories, people, man. No one's doing this.
Yeah.
No.
And you choose your own adventure, kind of, sort of.
Well, if you get one book, you choose whatever you want, and it's different. You know, I mean, how awesome is that?
That is true.
So I can't wait to see how you guys execute that, because we talked about that before, and I know that we were talking about how much I really like it back in the day. I loved choose your own adventure books. And it was that whole, like, you keep your finger in the page and you like go to the next one. You go, no, I didn't choose that one. I didn't choose that one. I'm right there. I didn't move my finger. You're like, I want the other one. I don't like where that one was going.
Exactly.
Exactly. Got 3 books. And so it's like, I'm going to read one book and be like, and in other news, and then read the next one and be like, this is the one I'm going to stick with more. This is the one I'm going to focus on.
Yeah, because that page 12 is going to be different from the other page 12. And you're going to be like, yes. I knew it.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I love when there's those little tiny hints. And then normally, in order for you to get that reveal, you've got to wait 2, 3, 4 books down the line. And you're getting like issue 5, 6, 7, and it'll harken back to something in 1. And instead, we're getting issue 1, but depending on which book, you're going to be like, I fucking knew that was what was going on. And you're going to see it in the next book.
Not only are there extra pages in these books, but the panels, there's a lot of panels that are different. 45 panel changes amongst the 3 books. There's going to be little things here, little things there. Are you going to notice the differences? Are you not? You know, I mean, that's the big thing. You like, there's little things here and there, and it all makes sense down the road. You know, little things.
I think it's going to be really fun, too, when you see something, you're going to go, wait, did I miss something in the other book? And you're going to go flip back and be like, oh, son of a bitch, it was right there. I didn't notice it.
Exactly. Oh. This is, like you said, only Skits the Sun book 1, and this is one of 6 books. We've got 6 books planned, already written out, people. Like, it was not like, oh, let's just see how that. No, they're already written out. The art just has to get in there, and we just have to give it to you. We just have to give it to you, and that's it. We're already ready to go. We're not like these one-timers, you know, one-time jams, but you know, we're ready to go.
So I got a question for you, Shae.
Yeah.
Who is Hammer? Go back, Hammer.
Oh, Hammer is oh no, not it didn't save. It didn't save.
I was just wondering how long it was.
Boomer. Sorry, awesome. Guys.
It's all that money being showered on you. It's all that money.
We just thought it was funny. We've been laughing since the beginning of the stream.
I was like, Hammer time. It's
I don't know what you're talking about. There is no. You're seeing things, Mike. Don't worry about it. Oh.
But hey, Mike Hammer, you go right ahead. We appreciate you so much.
Yes, go get it. Go get that.
You know what? I can't wait for Sai to come back and go. So closing stream. First time we get super chats, you fuck up the ticker. Be like, yeah, I did. Best shit show on YouTube, guys.
Hey, Sai.
Yes. Oh my God. 2 more months. That's what we're sitting at.
Sweet.
Almost. Yep, exactly. So as long as everything goes well, 2 more months.
Yeah. Sweet. So yes, go back, Skits.
Go back, Skits. That's the one we really want.
So the feature tier, that is our feature tier. And guys, if you were on our mailing list, we sent out another email because I know people forgot it or it got lost somewhere. It has a discount, still a 3-book journey. And it was a hand-drawn Skits band.
That's right, hand-drawn. I mean, you can't beat that? And hand-drawn, and it's cheaper.
Much cheaper.
Discount.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely get in on that shit because oh my God. So I know that I got this one. I did it as soon as I humanly possible. I already knew I was getting all 3. The second you guys were like, we're gonna have 3 books and they're going to have 3 different versions of the same kind of story from various perspectives with different things revealed. And I was like, okay, so put $100 away just in case there's any add-ons. That's what I'm going to back. And you guys teased us forever. I waited so long. And the second it came out, I was just like, I was at the gas station. I was like sitting at the pump just being like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm backing. And then it was like, you're back too. And I went, ah. I got beat out. No, we just reserved it. And I was like, oh, I got beat out by someone who hasn't even backed yet. Damn. It's the best beat out I think has ever happened. All right, so let's go back down here. So you got Mike's beautiful cover for only $25, which is a conversion.
Yeah, so if you can't do all 3, you can get just 1 book.
Yep.
Or you can add another book in the background and the add-on. So if you only got the $50, you can get two, whatever one you want, whatever suits your fancy.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jitsu. Backed that 3-book set and backed you a super chat for $10.
Woo!
Thank you. You are
Nice.
amazing. You guys are so awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ooh, and then we have the Kent Williams cover. This, that is just beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and grab it. Go ahead and grab it. So Kent sent us the painted cover. That's what he did. It is, we're going to put it on our SKITS channel on YouTube, the opening and the reveal. Look at, get in closer on that. Look how,
oh my
wait,
gosh.
move it closer. I mean,
that is
right
gorgeous.
there is beautiful.
Holy cow, that is amazing.
As you can see, he won't let me touch it, right? You saw that.
Yeah. He's like, no, that's my hero. Like, you just
don't touch it, wife. Don't touch it.
That, you know what? I understand though. If I had a piece that was that gorgeous, no one's touching it. Like I would have the white gloves and everything and be like behind glass and we don't breathe near it. Okay. Everyone hold your breath and we're going to look at it for 3 seconds. And then you're going to have to come back around for another 3 seconds. And
wear your mask around this baby.
Wear your mask around this. Yes. Please.
We're going to be getting it framed to hang above the mantle. And, but the problem is right now I just don't want to do it because I just like holding it and looking at it and everything, you know. So she's gonna have to force me at some point to go get it framed.
Yeah, that's his teddy bear. Sorry, Justin. Before we get your bear, that's his teddy bear for right now.
Yeah, that right there. That's one of my favorite things I got right now. Is that
I really can't blame you at all. And Wolverine. Okay, this is hilarious. We all realize she's going to immediately blow all the super chat money on Indiegogo campaigns, right? Look, we just help each other out. That's how it goes, right?
That's right. Yeah, that's the beauty of this community. We all just kind of move the money around.
Yeah, we all just love each other and want to help support it. Plus, I love good books. So, speaking of that beautiful Kent Williams cover, see, and so here's the problem. Even if they weren't different stories, the covers of this are so beautiful. How could you not get all 3? But on top of it, you're getting all 3 and you get different aspects of the same story. So,
and it's wrapped in a SKITS band that's signed and numbered. So the beauty about that is that you don't have to have a signature on the book and mess up the book, whether it's inside it or outside. It's on the SKITS band and you can take it out of that sleeve, put it back in that sleeve and, you know, have everything still pristine. So it's all good. It's all good.
Oh my gosh. They're just, I love the work that you did and your characters are so interesting. Like, okay, for real, making the Hattie Mae helmet. I've done this twice now, right? The first one, we don't need to talk about because I don't really know what happened. I tried some stuff and I learned that I was wrong. Especially because I ended up having to throw it away. All of the up here and everything, it started to it had peaks and valleys that were probably 1.5 inches. I used a new material that is not meant for this, that you should never use. So I learned. And then I also found the best material in the world, which is foam clay. The stuff is insane.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it molds like clay. It dries to very light EVA foam. So that's what we did for the second time. And it came out much better. But the character design is so much fun. You have so many cute, adorable little features and stuff that go into it all. I have had the most fun making the stuff for your campaign. I've had fun making stuff for other campaigns. The most fun has been these. These are awesome.
Yeah, little bombs.
Little toy bombs.
How can you go wrong with little toy bombs?
It's a little ridiculous. And look at that nose. Look at that profile. That's a pretty decent nose.
That's pretty good.
That's great.
It's not too bad, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Alrighty. So let's go see the last beautiful cover that you have from Patrick Reynolds. And that one is also 25 if you want it.
There he goes again.
Uh-oh.
There he goes again. Also got that in the mail. We just had him on our channel at SKITS comment on our YouTube channel, and he talked about the process when he went through, and he's just amazing. He has an art book out there. Go check him out. He's got 2. I mean, he was just so excited, and he was like, I just want to talk about art. And you were like, yeah, we're going to talk about your art because you're amazing. You are amazing. He's like, thanks.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that. It's so cute, especially when, because I say the same thing to Mike, and he's like, I just draw. And I'm like, really? Seriously? Like, I doodle and try to draw. You, sir, are a master, and it's insane to watch, especially once you're like, oh, I'm just going to grab some acrylics and just kind of mess around, or grab some watercolor and just mess around for a little bit. And then I like look at it after and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. You go, oh, this isn't done. I'm like, wait, what? So are you sure? Wait, are you sure? Like, it looks done. You're like, no, there's like a lot more I'm going to do. And then you post the finished piece and it'll be like, yep, I don't even have a prayer. Like, I didn't have a prayer when it was 20% done. And then you get to like 70 and I go, oh, this is the most amazing piece of art. And you're like, oh, I'm not done. And I'm like, what is happening?
Well, you know, 30 plus years of experience, you know, I mean, it doesn't just happen overnight. It's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, no, you definitely have put in the work. I'm a lazy asshole, and I just won't. I just know that I won't. All right, and then we have, oh my,
then we have, here we go, drum roll.
Oh,
what is this? Hold on.
I'm gonna let you guys talk about this one. This is pretty awesome.
We have, so guys, for the SKITS team, along with Shae, we now have a cosplay as Hattie Mae tier right there on our campaign. Oh, yeah. So you can cosplay as Hattie Mae, what Shae is doing right now with the hat, with the toy bomb. Yes, we said toy, FCC. We said toy, so FYI to you. And it's only $100. Shae will ship it, and Michael has an original sketch that's being added to the tier.
Yes.
That's added with that. We will send that separately. So you will get the actual original sketch for Hattie Mae to go along with that hat. So, and there's only one. So cool. There can only be one Highlander. So whoever gets it, please get it and share it out.
Hell yes. This is amazing. I'm so excited for that. Oh, and you get to have the sketch, which is epic. Oh, yes. It's amazing.
Yes, yes. Oh. So that is the new update, the new exclusive.
What? We have, I didn't use my exclusive banner.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just going to boomer this ticker all day.
There it is. There it is.
That is so awesome. And can I just say, I am so honored that I was able to kind of team up with you guys and provide something that meets your very high standards, because I mean, I understand when I'm doing cosplays and stuff like that. These are your guys' babies. You know, this is stuff that you've worked really, really hard on. And so I really try to do the best that I can to try and be a good representation of all of your hard work, because I can't do this. Like, I know that I don't possess the skills to do what you guys do. So I want to do it justice. And I'm just so happy that I was able to, and that you guys like it. So now I'm excited to see who gets it. Like, now I just can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be so hopefully someone will pick it up real quick. That'd be nice. If someone gets it before the campaign's over, that'd be cool.
That would be amazing. I feel like
that would be amazing.
Amazing. I feel like I am going to have to tweet somebody who has been harassing me about this tier, who thought it was never going to happen, and be like, hey, FYI, it's up now.
It's there.
Oh my my gosh. And Justin is killing me here. Says Shae can sell CG cosplay props at the con. And he goes, boom, called it the second we got to this tier. Absolutely. How can I not when you have something that is as cosplayable as Hattie Mae? Like, come on. Her helmet is amazing. Her bomb is adorable. How can you not?
She is. We are Sex Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's from Scott Pilgrim, everyone. Scott Pilgrim.
Yes. Yeah.
So we all love that.
Yes.
So.
Oh yeah. That was so okay. Just total aside for a second. Have you read the Scott Pilgrim manga or did you just see the movie?
Yes.
I just saw the movie.
I did both. Yes. I actually worked with that team. So yes.
Really? That was crazy. So I got through, I think but I was halfway through the last book before I stopped. I think because I moved overseas or something. But the movie was good. The manga was awesome. Like the manga was
it really is. I mean, they did a good job. They did a good job casting. I played the video game. I mean, I did all that. So what I did was I worked on the gamer aspect for Scott Pilgrim when they did the movie, launched the movie. They launched like a new game that came out with it as well. And I worked on the behind the scenes marketing for the movie as well as the game. And I actually got my stuff signed by the director, all of my stuff, taking pictures and everything. So me and him are in like Flynn. That's right. Awesome. So he's a really cool guy. Short, but really cool. They're all short.
You know what? I feel because you're a tall-ish woman, right? Like
I am. I'm over the average. Much over the average.
Right. So for us over the average height for women, kind of women, there's a lot of shorties running around here.
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. They still got my love. You know?
Absolutely. Well, and it was a really fun it was a fun movie. It was a great book and it was entertaining and ridiculous. So I'm not even remotely surprised that you were a part of that. That doesn't shock me in the least.
The only problem I had with the movie is I thought the movie was too long. It just kept going and going. I was like, oh man, come on guys, wrap it up.
KO!
Yeah, like those fighting scenes just would go on forever. I was like, oh my gosh.
Fighting scenes are always awesome.
Yeah, but you know, they had to show off all their CGI and shit because so here's the thing is at some point they hired CGI and they went, well, we paid for it, we might as well use the shit out of it, and so they just put a lot in.
And then you had like Captain America show up and you're just like, come on, with like a skateboard. He's like, as a Hollywood star, he's like, that's hilarious. Macaulay Culkin's brother was in there. He's like, you know me. I mean, I could quote this movie. It's just so good. And it's like, you had Superman. You had like, everyone in there. It was just great.
So
I don't know much. I saw it when it came out in the theater, and I haven't seen it since.
Yes, you saw it.
I haven't seen it.
No.
I've only seen it that once. You're thinking of your other boyfriend, not me.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm going to rapidly change the subject. You got a question.
Wow.
They want to know.
Wow.
Is SKITS going to go in demand, or are you ending?
Well, we're going to be working, if you go over to our YouTube channel, you'll see that we're actually working on the book and we're posting up videos. We're doing live streams, of the pages as they come out, as I'm working on. And we got about 6 more months until the book comes out. So we're going in demand, So we want to keep building and getting as much money as we can.
The answer is yes. Yeah. Yes. And I don't have another boyfriend. Thank you very much. So stop. Do not put that out there. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible, Wolverine. She does not have another boyfriend. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Or 7 deadly exes. or 7 deadly X's.
Oh my gosh. All right. So you also have Skits Asylum sign in for 125. You have 2 people that have done this, which is awesome.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
So, you know, I get all these books and they always have drawings on the inside of them, and a lot of them are really good. And it's like, man, I wish I could hang that drawing up or something, you know, but it's inside the book, and you know, it's like you can't rip the book up. So I was like, well, I'm going to do a sketch tier, and I'm actually just going to get a real nice piece of paper, you know, archival paper, do my drawing on it, and shove it right in the book. That way, when you get it at home, you can hang it up, you can keep it in the book, you can do whatever you want with it. So that's that tier right there.
In a Gemini mailer. All of our stuff is coming in Gemini mailers, kid. This is the gold standard. You already know. You already know, but then in Gemini. So we are going to be in a Gemini. Probably Gemini, probably plastic bags, probably newspaper print, probably like a hoodie all wrapped up like a nice, I don't know what, but it's going to be in a Gemini mailer. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's well, and with as beautiful as these books are and the fact that you're shipping 3 of them, you really want to make sure that, because it would just be devastating if you shipped it in anything else but a Gemini mailer and the corner of 3 books got marred somehow, or a spine got cracked, or something crazy happened.
Exactly.
Well, we're also going to do overprinting just in case stuff like that happens. You know?
Oh,
so
absolutely.
Place, so, yeah.
But the thing is, and I like, coming from my perspective, what you're buying when you back Skits, you are buying 3 works of art, like beautiful books with beautiful artwork inside. Lots of love, lots of care has gone into this. And even if something gets damaged and Skits team's right there to replace, and it's not a problem for them, that hurts my soul, because those are beautiful works of art that got damaged, and damn it, that isn't okay.
Like, it's not okay.
No.
Well, here's the way we see it. If something gets damaged, you know, we'll replace them and we'll help you out. No big deal. But you have those damaged ones. What you can do is you can read them, bend them, do all sorts of things, or give them to friends and see if they want to come buy some Skits. You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's definitely ways to work around it. Like, if I got damaged ones, I would be like, well, I'll just buy more because I love the project, and then I'm gonna take it and I'll collage something with all of the beautiful art in Skits. Like, I'm just saying, you know, Carshennah, I think that you know, those custom where you can make your own like high-heeled shoes.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe a little bit of Skits loving on some high-heeled shoes would be pretty awesome.
Okay, so right on the heels. Right on the heels.
Get them red soles.
So you see, that's my husband. See them red soles. He knows all about them red soles.
Wow. No, see, so this is how I get red soles. I have this, and I just pretend. I go and buy the ones from, like, well, I can't buy the ones from Target because my feet are too big. But I would go to like Payless or someplace cheap and then be like, it's kind of like a Louis Vuitton.
Kind of.
Just don't look too closely and don't let the paint flake. It'll be fine.
Right.
You gotta use a Sharpie. It won't flake.
Yeah. So I tried that, and I don't know if you remember this stripe on the first helmet. It came out like pink. That would be the red Sharpie. It doesn't have the effect you like. You want the red sole so it feels super pristine and legit.
Yes. Wriggle it.
Right? Oh my goodness, we got more super chats. You guys are amazing. Albino Thunderbuns, thank you for the $2, sir. Backer 163. That means we got to refresh. 3 bucks here. Congrats on super chats. Thank you so much.
We love the Thunderbuns.
Yeah.
We love the Thunderbuns.
Yes. Oh, he's amazing. Yeah, super awesome.
Oh, yes, Master Dan, we love you too. Right. Yes, the ink will be fresh. It will be fresh.
Will be fresh. Unhinged wants to know, he says he wants his shipped in a grocery store pack.
That's fine. Yeah, which grocery store? You want Kroger? You want CVS?
Publix.
You want Publix? You want Walmart? Winn-Dixie?
Target.
Ooh, Winn-Dixie. There's a nice local one. That's Interesting.
Yes, that deep south.
Yeah. Where do you want? Where do you want? Gelson's? Do you want? That's the highbrow in California.
Piggly Wiggly. I mean, I love my Piggly Wiggly.
We got them Dollar Generals. That's right.
And then we also got another $2 from Fat Steven Seagal beat up Brian Johnson. My waistline is under siege. Positive 5 cent. I feel you. I'm trying to lose the weight.
Well, put your hands up on your hip and you dip, we dip, we dip. There you go.
That's all I need. I just need to dance, and it'll go away.
It will. Dancing. Yes, dancing is everything. Yes.
The way that I lost about 25 pounds the first time was thanks to Zumba and not air-conditioned gymnasium. So it was like hot Zumba. It was the idea of hot yoga. Only they let us drink water because hot Zumba I hear, or hot yoga I hear like limits your water intake, which is insanely dangerous. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who's been in the military knows, hot weather injury, drink water. Cold weather injury, drink water. Always drink water. That's all you got to do. And they're saying, don't drink water.
And Motrin fixes everything apparently. That's the other thing I learned from the military is if you're sick, if you spliced open something and cut a finger off, you have some horrible terminal illness, just have some Motrin. You'll be fine, apparently.
There you go.
There's some tussin. That's what we do
Chris.
in the South.
We got some good people in the chat today.
Right?
What's going on, chat kids?
So Jason wants Kroger because he's got class. He says, "Fuck when Dixie they killed my dog." Wow.
We'll get you Kroger, man. We'll get you Kroger.
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly, we got you, Chris.
I know, Piggly Wiggly. There you go.
We got you.
You guys are hilarious.
Maybe some Harveys for that deep Georgia people. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm actually going to address that one, Past Master Dan. So first off, I don't live with my dad. Secondly, I actually had to build this. So behind the scenes, the inside of this, I actually have made out of various bits of foam and pieced them together. I went hunting for a perfect pattern just for you guys to make sure that I could make something that was a lot closer to what I was wanting.
Nice.
But yeah,
awesome.
I probably could have bought a basketball and covered it and maybe saved myself some heartache, but I did not. So whatever. It's fine.
All you need to do is just get one of them Spaceballs helmets and then put the horns on it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. Oddly enough, especially during all of this shut-in time, a little hard to find things. Go figure.
Oh, Chris, that's hilarious. That's awesome. The skulls of your enemies. Yes.
It's just a fact. I was just gonna, I'm not denying it. I feel like it's better. Lock, slide, and lock bag, please.
Yes.
We're taking notes, so we're gonna go back to these requests.
I don't like the sidewalk. I like the yellow and blue make green myself.
Yes,
the yellow and blue make green.
They taught us that like when third grade, yellow and blue make green. It's sealed.
Right?
This is easy.
Okay, guys. So we have 146 backers. Last we were looking, you were at 13,375. We are refreshing. Because I want to see it jump. And it did. 13,540. And 149 backers were one away from that beautiful 150.
Oh, man. That is awesome.
Going to do it.
Thank you guys so much. And everyone, as you all know, in the updates that we just put that out, we got updated interior. So everyone got that. That's unlocked for our stretch goal. Yes. That was at the 8K. You got the updated cover for each of the books. And remember, guys, each of these books are 60 plus pages.
That's right.
60 plus pages for all 3 books. I mean, that's for each of those 3 books. Mm-hmm. And everyone is getting their SKITS adjustable paper puppet bookmark. So everyone that just backed us is getting that bookmark. Oh my gosh. It's not a hip to be square bookmark. It's not a rectangle. This is an actual.
Yeah, ours has a custom cutout. He's a lovable little character that hugs your book.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm really, really excited to see that because you were. I remember you talking about it, and I was like, I have no idea what you're saying right now. That just sounds insane.
It's in the updates. The picture's in the updates.
Yeah, it's in the
Oh yeah, then I saw it. When I saw it, I totally lost my mind. Let's just go look at it now, because I saw it and went, oh my gosh, that is adorable. Look at how cute he is.
Yeah.
He's so cute.
So you can hug your pages with the SKITS adjustable paper puppet bookmark, and no one is doing this. Out of all campaigns, no one is doing this. Okay. I mean, even like professionals out there, even people that are just like in the art scene, like, oh, look at me with my Degas. No one is doing this.
I know, man. We bring the bar up as high as we possibly can. You know?
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's what we need to do. That's what everyone needs to do. Just do the best they can and explore and do stuff that no one else is doing. That's the best thing to do.
So everyone is getting it. So if you backed us even just now, you're getting it. You're getting it.
Oh yeah.
You're getting it.
Fat Steve and Seagal wants Tupperware. Look at that.
Yeah. Well, so you have Wolverine who said, "Go big or go home. Use Tupperware."
Oh, there you go. Wolverine wanted it first.
Yeah. And he says, "You know it's sealed when you hear the burp."
That's
there you
right.
go.
Yep. And so Fat Steven Seagal says Tupperware's only for body parts. So yeah. I don't know what you're doing on your weekend, but I don't think I'm going to delve too deep into that. I'm just going to claim blissful ignorance, because
we are crazy though. This is SKITS insane asylum.
I know,
so
I might get a finger in your Tupperware.
Oh gosh.
What's real? What's reality? I don't know. What's a dream? I don't know.
Oh goodness. If anyone gets a body part, just don't tell me. Please. I want to have no knowledge of this whatsoever.
We want to see who gets that Hattie Mae tier, the Hattie Mae cosplay tier we just put up. And you wear it so well, lady. You wear it so well. Yeah. And look at that. You have like your little toy bomb to go with it and an original sketch for Michael. So who is going to get that? I know someone wants it. Look at that original sketch.
Oh, hold on. We gotta bring them all. This is your entire tier right here. Look at the beauty of it.
That's it.
You know you want it. It's seriously, and everything was made with a lot of love.
Lots of love.
Both sides.
Make everything with love.
Oh goodness. And then we have some love for you. SKITS team just raises that bar up again. Apparently Past Master Dan is not a real person. We're learning things today. We are learning all of the things today.
Hey, Maxworks says that their campaign is going to have a custom bookmark as well. That's awesome.
Yeah,
nice.
That's great. Awesome. See, and so here's the thing, and this is something that I love about this whole community, but specifically about you guys, is there is no like ill will or shade towards anyone. You want everyone to succeed. You want everyone to be happy. And if you do something and they go, oh, that gives me an idea, and they go and do something similar, well, it's not SKITS, so it's not going to be the same. But all that you're doing is you guys are raising this bar. You're getting new ideas and new things that can go on a campaign, and then you're throwing it out for other people to raise that standard as well. And
you're breathing new life.
And we all get better shit for it. That's what makes me happy. I get better products and swag and gorgeousness.
Yeah. And then you, and the beauty of it is that, oh, you got a SKITS adjustable paper bookmark. Ooh, look at mine. Look at my thaumatrope. Look at my craft mat. Look at my straight jacket.
I know,
Look at my hat. You know, people are like,
see, that's the next big one. It's like if we get to 16,000, and we can even get to it when we're in demand. That's not a big deal. But we're going to send you a craft mask so you can dress up like SKITS. I mean, how cool is that, you know?
You know you need your mask. It's mandated all across this land. And Halloween's coming up.
I know.
Yes.
Buy you a straight jacket, get you a mask. I mean, you are good to go.
Do you know how badly I want to see come Halloween? I want to see people dressed up as SKITS. That will make me so happy.
Nailed it.
It'd be amazing. And I mean, I'm just look at this. You could actually do a pretty convincing Hattie Mae. You're gonna have to figure out the dress part, because I'm not gonna lie, that's been the hardest part of trying to cosplay Hattie Mae, because I can make this stuff. The other stuff, I was like, I'm gonna have to sew.
No, you get like a little girl's tutu, the little princess dresses.
It's a tutu.
Just cut off the top with like a little bell or one of those Frozen girls. Like them Frozen girls, not Golden Girls, but Frozen girls. You just cut off the top. The tutu is already ready. Get you some tights. Boom, done.
Well, and also to do the jacket, what you do is you get you one of those jackets that go down to about your knees, and you just cut it up and get them pointy strips, you know, coming down, and then you cut the sleeves off, and you can do the straps on there, and then you got the jacket.
Nice. See,
cosplay pro tips.
Look at this. I'm over here looking at everything that's in my closet already. That was my problem. I was like, I don't have anything that I can do justice with. But you're right. And you know, I never think of the little girl tutu stuff because I have to buy 2 of them and sew them together.
They have them for the parents.
They do.
They got adult ones. They got adult costumes.
I know.
They have them for like the mother-daughter set, or for like the dad who wants to dress up with their little girl for tea time or whatever. They got them. Trust me, they got them. They got them. I see them.
Absolutely.
I see them at Walmart.
Verse Film says, "What up, everyone? A new tier? What? Mind blown. That's awesome. You know, you want to get in on that new tier."
Yes. How cool is that? It's and it's one of a kind, and it's only one. There can be only one Highlander.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
I know.
That's right.
Look, I've made this hat twice now. The first one got thrown away because it destroyed itself. I've done this one. I love y'all. I'm not doing it again. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my goodness. I have a special guest for y'all. You ready?
Oh,
Mr. Justin Dutton, how are you doing, sir?
Dutton, I was doing something. Justin Dutton, I was doing something. Oh, he even did like a little.
I know. I love the hat, man. I love that hat.
Right? Very fitting.
It kind of became my trademark.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
All right. So we were just talking, Justin, about the new tier.
I know. I listened on the car, and I was like, I'm being very irresponsible, and I'm like driving and like sending comments on like stop signs.
We heard
Justin, you need the hat. You need
right?
the hat to save you if something happens to you.
You need a helmet.
You need a helmet.
Oh my gosh. All right. So we were talking about some of your tiers. So we've got a couple more that are a little bit higher priced, but they come with like gorgeous artwork.
Yeah, this one right here, I mean, this is an awesome one in my opinion, especially for the price point. What it is it's a page of sequential art directly from SKITS. It's 11 by 17 or larger. Some of this stuff does come larger sometimes. It's either in pencils, straight pencils, or it's in pencils and inks, or it's in pencils, inks, and paint. So you also get a book with it. And in the background, you can do an add-on to get the free book journey if that's something that you're interested in. So this right here, for no added shipping, mind you. So this right here is just, I think this tier is like one of the best ones right here.
Absolutely. I mean, $300 for original artwork from you, as well as, you know, the comic book that's like amazing to try and get original artwork for so cheap.
Yeah, and I did it that way on purpose, you know, because I was like, everyone should get some of this artwork. But we haven't actually sold any of those, which I thought was really, really surprising.
It is.
But we got the set sail tiers. So
Yeah,
we got that one.
got the bigger tiers, but not that one.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And then you have $400 reality blur. So this one, you get to be drawn in.
Exactly. It's like, this is like, you know, those things that I was wondering about. I was like, man, I wouldn't want to get drawn in. But everyone's like, oh, yeah, everyone likes to get drawn in. So I was like, okay, let's do it, you know. And the funny thing was Wanger, he was like, I want to be a building in your book. I was like, yeah, that's fine, man. Just pop on over here and get the tier, man. I'll put you in however you want, buddy.
Yeah, if you want to be a drunken sailor, if you want to be, you know, someone, whatever, you can be in the campaign.
Yeah, you can literally be anything because, I mean, this is a dreamscape, so we can plug you in any way you want.
That's why it's reality blur.
Yeah.
That to me is being drawn in any comic is always nice, right? Because you get to see yourself and you're like, oh, look at it's like it's just kind of like a neat little Easter egg. Being drawn in a comic like this, I would just be like, you go to town, just do whatever, and then I would just like wait on bated breath to see what the hell happened. Like it'd be so interesting to find out what would happen.
Exactly.
So for these ones, are you letting these tiers also go in demand?
Oh yeah. I mean, at some point we'll have to
shut it down,
cut one or two off, you know, and be like, hey, you know, we can't do any more of this because we got to finish the book up. But yeah, you know, definitely.
And guys, just like you know, Michael is literally page by page, like on our YouTube channel. He's like, this is page 1, this is page 2. So it's not like, oh, it's I mean, I know some people want to get the surprise. Well, they're great, but we want to have the audience drawn in. So actually, when you do get the book, you're like, I remember this. I remember when he was actually sketching it. So now you actually see the final product. I mean, how cool is that?
Yep.
Right.
You know? So.
No, that 1000%, definitely. And you know what? I didn't put your skits YouTube in because I'm a jerk. So I'm going to.
No, it's totally fine. They can just find us.
Yeah,
YouTube, skits comic.
I mean, it's easy to find you, but I'm still going to go back after and we're going to add it in because I understand human nature. So if you're watching this and you want to go and see the skits channel, make sure you're subscribed. Probably going to be a little bit extra effort. If I could just put the link in there and drive people to you guys, I would much rather do that. I feel like that would be awesome.
Thank you so much. But
yeah,
you guys literally every day, like, I mean, he's been like, this is page 1. And everybody's like, oh, what are you doing on page 1? He's like, I already talked about it.
Yes,
this
like
is page 1.
I take you panel by panel. I'm like, here's what's happening. This is where we're going with it. I take it from thumbs to finished pencils and inks, and there you go. You know?
Absolutely. Jason wants to know, do they make Gemini mailers to fit the comic art? I haven't looked into it yet.
I haven't looked into that either. I have no idea. But I'm going to send the artwork definitely sealed really hard and tight. I mean, like I'm a stickler for that sort of thing because I buy a lot of artwork myself.
So the one thing that I will say, as somebody who has shipped 13 by 19 and 11 by 17 somewhat frequently, what I end up doing is they make rigid mailers that are kind of, it's a thicker plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually works really well if you don't have a frame, but you still want to put it up on your wall because it's super lightweight. So you can just command strip it up without it being a problem. But typically what I do is I'll ship that with something like put that in there. And because it literally, in order for you to break it, like somebody has to really, 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 really mean to, like, you got to cut it, you know, on purpose with like shears, even if because it's flexible and bending. And so I usually take those and I'll ship them in a bubble mailer, and I haven't had any of them have an issue.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do mine where it's probably about 6 to 8 layers of cardboard, real thick corrugated cardboard, all taped together. And usually that right there, you know, with a good padded outside on it, you won't have any problem.
Yeah.
You know, and I seal it too, so no water can get to it or anything. So.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you get a good product in your hand. Wolverine asked a good question. We asked people if they want to be drawn in to actually send in their picture, a clear picture, so we can actually get you drawn in. So yeah, send in a very clear picture and we're good to go.
Yeah, so. And if you have a character that you want drawn in instead of yourself, that's fine too. I mean, we'll do whatever you want. If you want to walk around as a dog, I got you in there as a dog.
A tiger, a lion, a bear,
a teddy bear.
Teddy bear.
Oh, an unstitched bear.
Yeah,
Oh.
Justin's like, do I have the money? I might have the money. I'm going to see if I have the money.
No, that is what I am doing on my phone on the side. Like,
I'm just checking real quick. How does that bank account look? And can I get a nightmare bear drawn into skits?
Of course, you can have anything done.
That'd be awesome. That's good advertising, Justin.
Yeah.
That's good marketing.
Oh, and you
you
can write that off. That can be tax deductible for promotional.
boom.
Michael just said it. Calling all creators. If you want one of your characters in it,
There you go.
there you go. If you want one of your characters, there you go.
Yep.
And look, there's much worse ways to spend the money on promoting your characters than getting drawn into one of the most highly anticipated books. Like the amount of, I can't even get over this. Everybody starts talking about, well, when should you start? How should you hype? And every single time I was like, you pay attention to the skits campaign? Just at all, at any point in time before they went live? And people are like, oh yeah, I remember that. I was like, that's how you do it. That would be how you do it. Because by the time you guys launched, you had a line of people that were like rapidly refreshing on their phone, waiting to see if it was live yet. So that the reason I was backer too, I was pumping gas and my phone had auto refreshed. And I was like, oh, okay. And it comes up and it goes live. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh no. Like, I will spill gas all over this bitch. It's time to, I gotta back my skits. Okay. And then I will deal with the fire hazard after.
That is amazing story. And the thing is that I posted all the time zones because I know people are like fraught with like, oh no, what time zone are we in? And I posted every time zone from East Coast to Greece to Australia to Zimbabwe, wherever you were. And I was like, this is where we're live. Like I literally stayed up that whole night and like, okay, this is what it really is. And when I posted that up, people were like, thanks so much because I now know what time it is to get it. So it's good. It's good to do that. Pro tip, if you have a campaign, guys, if you're launching, send out something that says this is the time zones so people will know. You can get your money within that 24 hours. People will love to see that. They will love to see that. So
absolutely. Sorry that most of these are going over your face, Justin.
It's okay. I mean,
we love you. We know you're still there, man.
Yeah,
I promise.
awesome, man.
Hey, I'm the middle child. I'm used to kind of getting like ignored or whatever. Just be like, text going over the face. It's whatever.
See, and I really wish that you could customize where your chats bring up because I 1000% would move it like just a little bit over. And so it wouldn't be over all of my guest faces because that just makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm. And think about it. People, if you get your character in the book, remember it's shipping worldwide. So somebody's like, oh, what character is this? They'll probably go and search for your character, search for your comment, search for your, right? Am I right? Boom, look at that. Look at there.
We're getting our bear.
We are getting our bear.
Wait.
Yeah, we are.
Cannot wait. This is like the bear club right here. Like all of us have that bear coming to us. I am so
excited. Bear club.
Oh man, it's awesome. I can't wait to get
can mine be lightly scented with Chick-fil-A, please?
Just make sure that mom puts it in a bag.
You know what? Stretch goals.
There you go. There you go. Scented bags of
Chick-fil-A.
This used to have Chick-fil-A and my mom got it for me. Seriously, that was one of my favorite parts. You're rushing to try and get so we can launch you. And your mom just comes out with your food on like a platter. She's like, here you are, sweetheart. Happy birthday. I was like,
I know, man. That was awesome.
I'm a big boy. I'm 28. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mommy. You're amazing. And the chat loved Mom. Like, let's be real. Chat was all about Mom.
Your mom could have made that sale for like the whole week. You just had Mom on there.
I know.
You could have been backed already. Justin, just keep going.
I would have been funded by then.
Yeah, you need to have a 24-hour mom cam. That's what you need.
Yeah.
Well, his mom's pretty badass. His mom was like, I'm going rollerblading. He was like, Oh.
Rollerblading.
Yeah, she went rollerblading. She
Yeah.
left partway through the stream. She was like, okay, I'll be back. And she was putting on her rollerblades.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
But yes, guys, 24 hours to go. We wanted to do it big. Have a special tier, the Hattie Mae cosplay tier, as
money for
seen
skits.
right here.
Yes.
Right here. It's only one. Who is going to get it? It's only one. There's only
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Once it's
We're
gone,
not
it's
doing
gone.
more of these. This is it. This is
That's right. That's it.
so
Yes.
I have, before we go over any more of these tiers, we were at 149 and we're now at 150. It has happened.
Woo, woo.
Love you guys.
There you go.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
all of the awesome
Thank you guys
backers.
so much.
Thank
This
you.
is a super Sunday. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, that's the Thaumatrope. Thaumatrope were the first optical illusion toys that they made like in the late 18th century, right before any motion pictures or anything. And so we are doing a Thaumatrope for SKITS, for the SKITS campaign. If we get to that stretch goal, yeah, you can play that. It's, you know, it's got Johnny.
We're just going to keep it. There we go. The bird is in and out of the cage.
Yes, so optical illusion. So we haven't decided on what ours would be, but look how fun that is to play with.
Yep.
And it's for all of our stuff is for everyone.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for children all the way up to adults.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
and it's the thing is, so it's almost like a SKITS fidget spinner is essentially what you're giving everyone. It was like it's a
Just spin
SKITS
and spin.
kind of fidget spinner. And because we're not just gonna sit and do this, we're gonna do this. And it's just gonna spin and be amazing.
Nice.
All right, so you still have 5 available for the orderly capture $500 tier. Tell us about that one.
Yeah, so this is a splash page of original art from the comic. Now it can either be pencils, inks, or pencils, inks, and paint. It's just whatever ends up coming your way. But it's 11 by 17, full page of artwork. Sometimes it can be a little bit bigger. We do that sometimes because I like to work big. But it's just a great, great, great piece of artwork. And it comes with a book. And then you can also do the add-on in the background if you want to get the 3-book journey for no additional shipping.
Oh, yes, that is awesome. And we have 2 more tiers. So we got SKITS Set Sail.
Yeah. So we actually had one of these sell. It's a Ray, if you're out there. He bought one, or he or she. I have no idea who it is.
Just
but
right, right.
yeah, they're in the chat sometimes. They were calling at me. But this is 11. You know, typically when you do a double page spread, it's 2 11 by 17 pieces of paper that's taped together. That's how comic book artists do it. Well, I'm doing one big piece of 20 by 30 art paper. It's just high quality art paper, and we're doing it like that. I mean, we want something that's nice and big that people can hang on their wall, that they can get framed up, and it's just going to be a real beautiful piece. Now, this is either pencil ink, and paint. It can be any of those. Plus, it comes with a 3-book journey. So there you go.
Yeah, and once again, Michael was sharing a double page spread on the YouTube channel, and it is massive, and that's what you're going to get. So people don't realize it's like, oh, I'm getting a book. It's like, yeah, you're getting a book, but a double page spread is Did you see how I went? Whoa,
Yeah.
It's massive.
I couldn't even hold it up in front of the computer right now, the camera. I mean, it's just so big.
And that's just an original piece of art that no one's going to get. No one is getting it, but you, the person that's buying it.
Yeah, and we only have 4 left. Four. That's 4.
So.
That would be 4. Good job.
I thought I was in 1984 for a minute.
Nice. All right, and then the most unique tier that I have ever seen in any campaign, and I'm super bummed I don't have a grand because I just want to hug myself.
It's a bad time, you know, the economy's down, you know, everything.
But for those rich people problems, you go right ahead. When you got no rich people problems,
Well, you know,
right
and wait. Solution. That second stimulus check is coming.
Oh.
There you go, and you'd have $200 left over.
Boom!
Right?
You're welcome. Look at that.
Look at you. Look at Justin is pushing for y'all. I love it.
That's stealthy, Justin. That's stealthy.
I mean, I'm supposed to be a responsible adult with that stimulus check, but I mean,
Straight jacket.
Look, hugging
Ultimate cosplay.
myself.
Ultimate cosplay.
Right, and hugging myself like semi-permanently, that's got to be good for my mental health and you know, so just feel loved for a bit. I think it'll be okay. We'll see. We're gonna see. You guys are gonna be in demand for a little bit. I'm gonna see if it isn't possible for me to squirrel away enough money that I can get me a fucking straight jacket, legit.
All you need is a sugar daddy to buy it for you. That's all.
Oh gosh. Oh, God.
I mean, look, you're getting like money here. You're getting the super chats. You
No
get
sugar daddies.
Oh,
We can
that's
do
what
it
you-
on our own.
You
Thank
need $1,000 super chat so you can get you a straight jacket. I'm sure there's someone out there.
Oh yeah, somebody super chat me a straight jacket. Come on, let's do this.
Hey, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm going to give it to my husband. You know why? You put it out in the universe, somebody might super chat you a straight jacket. So,
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it can happen. I mean, there are guys out there that do crazy stuff.
Oh, that
Oh, I
yeah.
Or you can be
Yep.
your best friend, girl. It's all good.
Yeah, women ain't that stupid. Oh my God.
Oh, Versefield Production says the stimulus check tier. And Wolverine says if I just did 20 minutes on Twitch with a low cut top, I won't go back to Twitch. I went once. I barely made it out alive. We're not going back.
Oh, how is Twitch actually? Because we were thinking about doing something for Twitch too.
I wasn't.
Yeah, we were. Other audiences.
Oh, okay.
Were we? I wasn't.
We were thinking about different audiences. Yes, we were.
There's a very different audience on Twitch. There's
yes.
a very
She just
different
told
audience.
you what the audience was.
I know some of the audience members on Twitch, but that was like a long time ago, so I don't know how it has changed.
Wasn't that long ago? I did my first stream a year ago on Twitch, and they incessantly asked for armpit.
Oh.
They said,
See, I
show
was just
armpit,
always-
it's not weird, I promise. And then when I said, honey, it's weird, they said, whatever, you got flabby fat arms anyway. And then they said they were still going to pleasure themselves and then just rub it into the carpet with their foot.
Okay. Okay.
Don't go to Twitch. Don't do it.
Okay.
I love you, and I'm worried for you and your safety. Don't go to Twitch.
I have a lot of
Stay away.
DJ friends on Twitch. I have a lot of, hello, gamer. I mean, my shirt says Jesus loves gamers too. Mine
says Pork Chop Express.
I have a lot of gamer love and gamer peeps on Twitch, but like I didn't know about that other side of Twitch. I don't know about that side.
Here's the problem though, right? So yes, there are plenty of gamers on Twitch. If you are a pretty girl, I am frozen. Okay, if you're a pretty girl, which let's be real, sweetheart, you're beautiful. Okay, pretty girl who understands video games and movies like you do and is into comics. You are not going to bring the wholesome, sweet people. You're going to bring the weirdo wackadoos that can't get anyone because they're insane.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I wish I had better news for you. I do not. Stay away. Just stay away. Justin knows what I'm talking about. Just don't do it.
Okay.
You're too humble.
Okay.
Too humble.
We love you too much to see that happen. Okay.
Oh, poor Twitch. One for my homies.
I know, right? And see, that's the thing. If you stayed an icon, then it would be mostly fine until you spoke, and then it'd be pretty much as bad, except that they would get to hypothesize as to your appearance, which is sketch.
is just as bad because it's like, ah, she's a fatty. Nah, she's super sexy. Nah, and then you're gonna see a whole chat argue, and you're just gonna be like, no, just shut up. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. You guys are losers.
So just put up an icon with no talking. That's what we should do on Twitch.
Yes, and then you'll have no viewers because nobody will think
Or
that you're
if
real.
you talk, get like a
Get a
old like
voice
Darth Vader mask.
modulator.
Yep, boom. Get like an old Darth Vader mask and just like, yo, this is
like Christian Bale. I just Christian Bale it and just.
Yep.
Or just let Mike talk for you, like you play, but let him talk.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
I don't know what's quite happening. I'm gonna have my wife whisper it, so y'all can't tell.
It's like the reverse. So the big thing when I was first getting into like online gaming and was going to go try to be a professional female gamer, one of the big things was pretty girls who were on camera and they would hold controllers and they would just be like, not knowing how to play. And the controller that was actually connected was with their boyfriend, and that was what was being streamed, but they were the image. It would be a reverse of that, which would be hilarious. Put Mike on the screen and let Carshennah be the one that's playing.
I mean, he knows I can.
Well,
So I mean,
let's tell him about
I did work for
game.
Xbox, so I know all the games.
Okay, so here's our game playing experience. Okay, so at Christmas time we got a TV. I haven't owned a TV my entire life. Okay, so well, when I was a kid, you know, when I was in high school, I had a TV. So anyway, she has a what's that? Nintendo and the Nintendo controller. What is that?
Yes, Nintendo and
the Nintendo and the palm of her hand.
Mini Nintendo.
Anyway, she was playing some game. What was it? Mario Kart.
Yes.
She was playing Mario Kart. She's like, "Hey, you want to play?" I was like, "No, I think I'll just sit here and watch." And then after like one race, I was like, "Oh, I'm getting dizzy. I got to go away."
You got motion
I got motion sickness from watching
Kart.
Mario Kart.
He wasn't even playing. I was playing.
I was just watching. I was like, I'll try and play next game, and I got motion sickness just from watching it.
Oh my god!
I was playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and he was just like,
I could do that. I could do it.
No, you can't do that.
No, it was the Mario Kart that made me motion sickness.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how the heck I played Unreal Tournament with my friends and Halo and stuff. I don't even know how I did
Halo
that.
Queen right here.
I must have, I don't know, because Unreal Tournament, it was like, I don't know.
But Skits as a video game, let's bring it back. That'd be awesome. Skits as a video game.
That'd be an awesome video game.
That'd be a trip. That'd be like a trip and a half to be a Skits video game.
One of the things I've been showing with the drawings and stuff is that Skits, he uses his the long strap from the straitjacket as like a whip, so he can swing along on it. You know, as he's moving through the jungle and stuff.
Even
like that.
there, right there, Skits with Boot and Mr. Chair. Again, that's also a part of that could be a great part of the video game as well. So that's awesome.
Well, yes. I honestly
dog agrees.
The dog agrees.
Your IP that you've created is just universal. Like I could see a Skits action figure and it would be hilarious and fun with a removable straitjacket because why not? Like
that'd be awesome.
There's so many things that you guys could do with this, and it's so beautifully designed. It's so well done that it's like I've said before, it really is a masterpiece. And being able to get in on this project and back it, especially you got to do the 3-book adventure. If you don't, I feel like you're gonna regret it later. There's so much amazingness, even just for the artwork. But on top of that, you've got 2 amazing creators that are very good at writing, that can do amazing stuff with a story. So now you've got beautiful artwork, an amazing story, 3 books to give you a very immersive story. There's no reason not to back the 3-book tier, really.
Thank you.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And now we have the cosplay tier.
Yep,
there you go.
The
only one in existence.
I know.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, we have been going. You know what's so funny? Do you know we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes? It doesn't even feel like it.
Well, it says it up in the left-hand corner.
I'm very well aware.
He's making a point.
I got it
making
from.
a point. He doesn't have a filter.
Hey,
So sorry.
It's okay. We love him because he's blunt. But the point is that it's always so nice having you guys on, and it always is just effortless. Nothing feels like we're trying to sell something. Like we're just talking. We're all just talking, and we got a fucking amazing project to talk about, and it's the best of everything. Like,
yes.
so happy that you guys were on for my first monetized stream, because if anyone should get to celebrate this with me, it's gotta be this crew right here. You guys are amazing.
Yes.
The only way to be better.
The Shae 1K. The Shae 1K. There you go.
There's a
That's
t-shirt.
it.
Gotta make it now. But for real,
let's do our last pitch, and then what do you want to go? Or
Well, can you bring up Justin's campaign right quick, just to say hey,
sure,
because he stopped by and said hey for us, so let's bring him up, man.
Absolutely. Give me just a second to get it.
Oh, you guys!
Right.
I mean, we got to get this thing up to a funding level here so we can get our teddy bears.
In other words, my husband just wants his bear.
Right?
Yeah, man, I'm already getting like emails going, so if the campaign fails, can I just send you money for a bear?
And
I'm like,
the campaign's
well,
not going to fail.
I'm like, I don't want the campaign to fail, but you know, maybe.
Guys, you're 80%, Justin. Seriously, guys, get this campaign, get it going.
Absolutely.
So
it's
awesome.
so beyond me that
I'm
that you
doing
didn't
a sketch for another raffle.
Yeah.
Yes, you sent us
like
something,
right
and it looked great.
Okay, well that is my next project.
Share that, but
that's my next project. Shae knows. I sent it to her too.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, but I'm doing a custom art done by me, unstitched drawing of Eleanor and her teddy bear. Right now.
Nice.
Like I went to Michael's and I was like, I need supplies.
There are 4 bears left. 4. That's it. Somebody.
I figured they'd be gone.
That's what I thought. But I also did tell Justin he should do 10 instead of 5 because I was worried he was gonna launch when I would be at one of my 2 jobs and that I would miss out on a bear. And if he did 10, then I'd be better. I know. It would have been sold out.
Shame.
But Shae would have gotten one though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, so one person keeps going, how much longer do you have in the campaign? I want a bear, but I just don't have the money yet. How much? Okay, you got like 2 weeks? I'll have the money by then. I'm like, I hope so.
Seriously, I love how this book looks. This is so much fun. So definitely go and check out Unstitched. I need to get working on this because we raffled this off as a spot holographic poster. So I got my work cut out.
Better get on it, girl.
So many eyeballs.
But you can do it.
It'll be fine. It'll be amazing.
I believe in you. And I'm also very grateful.
Absolutely. No, that's what we do around here, right? We all support each other. We love each other. Good creators deserve the best that anyone can possibly give. So the creators I've got sitting right here in front of me, you guys are some of the best people that I've had the pleasure of meeting through this. So thank you. Make sure that you go. Make sure you go back on stage. That's Justin's amazing all ages, kind of spooky-esque book, but definitely.
And all the art is done.
Yes.
So, boom! You ain't waiting a year on that.
Absolutely.
And I'm already starting to pay Eric some money for lettering because I'm like, screw getting funded. I'll pay out of my own pocket. Expedite the process.
That is a good
Get it
creator.
done.
That is someone who believes in what they do. That is awesome. So
Yes.
make sure you show Justin some awesome support because he's been
That's right.
busting his back end to make this project amazing, and he's been doing a phenomenal job. And then while you're
get you a
at
bear.
it, yeah, there's only 4 left. Come on, get you a bear. They glow in the dark, people. Like their eyes.
Yeah.
So
You know what you can do? That stimulus check that comes, buy the straight jacket with the leftovers. You can still get the bear. You got 2 exclusives, people. Boom.
There you go. There
You
you
still
go.
got a little bit left over. Like you get yourself a burger after that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
there
just
you go.
saying,
Tacos.
right?
Treat yourself to some
Tacos,
Chick-fil-A
yeah,
unless
tacos.
it's Sunday.
Chick-fil-A.
Tacos.
Do yourself some Chick-fil-A. Do your own scented bag tier for yourself until we can hit that stretch goal. Justin's just gonna send random Chick-fil-A pieces to people. Like this had fries at one point. Here you are.
Crisp cut fries.
Right. All right. So after you back unstitched, you're gonna go and back skits, obviously, because why wouldn't you? Like it is the most beautiful book out there. It's got an amazing cosplay tier. I'm just saying. It's pretty awesome cosplay stuff. And just keep in mind, I'm 6'1". This ain't a little bomb. All right. It's a big one. It's a good one. Good size.
I forget how giant you are.
Everybody does. It's great. It's the only
Like-
place that everyone forgets.
I'm like 5'4",
And the
5'5" at best.
Hold on, Mike. I'm gonna bring you up big. I want to see that. There we go. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. You know that you want this tier for sure. That is epic. Love it.
Thank you, Shae, so much for on
thank
your
you
first
so
show after hitting 1K.
Hell
You've been
yeah.
gunning for
1K,
this
Shae.
for the longest. Oh my gosh, and you're here. You were like, I'm setting this goal and I'm gonna get this goal. I'm doing it. And you did it. Congrats,
Yeah.
girl.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
It's been really, really humbling. I love all of you guys for coming out. I love all of the amazing people that I get to bring on my channel. Thank you so much to both of you for coming out and hanging out with us. Loving the dog.
dog
Is that your
agrees.
guys'?
I think he's hungry.
What
Wait,
what kind of
that's
dog?
Justin's.
Ain't mine.
We don't have a dog.
Oh, it's his? Okay. All right. I love it. It's great. You know what? It's usually my dog. And she's either tearing down my set or she's barking at nothing. So it's fine. I love puppies. She's trying to stop it. That's okay.
hilarious.
Oh no. So this is the method around here. My dog is really skittish. So when she misbehaves, we just spray this up in the air and she'll come running because she's concerned that somebody has died or something. She's a neurotic little pup. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for being here. Super happy that I was able to do this stream with you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's
thank
20,
you.
24 hours to
Thank you.
go and we're done. Yes, we will be in demand, guys, but we want to get this campaign, out
high
there,
as
out of the
possible.
park. Yeah.
That's right.
Hell yeah. And I'm happy we hit the 150 backers like I was hoping for.
Thank
But
you.
I will say this campaign needs to get higher. It just needs to, for sure. So thanks Justin for popping in. I know that you were rushing to get home. I know. Don't worry about your dog. It's fine, man. We all have them. Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, make sure that you go and check out Skits. Check out Unstitched. Thank you everyone in the chat for being here. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm so happy that I got to have everybody on. And we definitely will catch you guys next time. So
Have a good one. My dog's
Later.
obviously